Well, you know, he has seen every Bond movie there ever was. Our man, Richard Roper, is in the house.
Not when they came out in theaters, okay? The first one.
Right. It's like, don't age it that much.
But yes, I have seen them.
Is Sean Connery the best?
Yes.
He's the best.
And Daniel Craig's very close.
All right.
He's right behind him. Yeah. All right, well, first movie of the day is about Mamie Till. Mamie Till Mobley, her pursuit of justice for her 14-year-old son, Emmett Till, of course, after his brutal death. Here's a clip from Till.
They have a different set of rules for Negroes down there. Are you listening?
Yes.
You have to be extra careful with white people. You can't risk looking at them the wrong way.
I know.
Bo, be small down there.
Isn't that crazy how you have to tell your kid to be small when you should always tell them to be big? But
yeah.
anyway, is this suspender safe?
It's a big spend bill. You know, a few months ago we had Women of the Movement on ABC, which told the same story. And this is obviously, it's very similar. It's very faithful to the true life events. But one of the things I love about this film is that it reminds us, Emmett Till's not just that photograph of him in a hat and the horrible, you know, shocking photo of him in the casket. He was a boy. He was a 14-year-old Chicago boy with his whole life ahead of him. And people sometimes say, well, this is ancient history. You know, he'd be 81 years old, Emmett Till. I mean, he could be a grandfather living on the south side of Chicago, having had this full life. So you're reminded of the tragedy of it all. And then the heroic life that Mamie Till then lived for decades as an important activist.
Yeah, and a very important film I think we all should watch.
And it's really well done. That's the thing, too, with these movies. Subject matter, of course, is paramount, but unless it's well done, and this is actually very well done.
And I hear the young lady who played Mamie is excellent.
Danielle Deadwyler, great performance.
Yeah, we'll have to check that out.
All right, spend on that. Well, this franchise is tougher to kill than the villain in it. It's the 13th installment of the Halloween franchise. Jamie Lee Curtis is back, and so is Michael Myers. Here's a look at Halloween Ends, even though it never...
I was certain that I saw him watching me.
You pretend like you moved on, but you're actually just obsessed with death.
What are you gonna do when Michael comes back for you? Because he is coming.
But this time, something feels different. He's more dangerous.
Oh, Rich.
Yeah, I mean, obviously it's a save. You know what was a good Halloween movie? The first one in 1978. And they just keep doing it. And then, you know, this is called Halloween Ends, and my response is, can I get that in writing?
You promise?
That's all you need to know about this trash.
All right, let's no more. Just skip it.
You know why I'm laughing, right? Because you know I'm...
I know you're going. Yeah.
Max
Not me. He
Yeah.
loves to see those stupid movies.
Yeah, I know. And Max will love all the quality kills in there. They do it in nice grisly fashion.
All righty. Okay, well, next up, Cate Blanchett stars in the psychological thriller Tar. She plays a renowned musician who abuses her stardom. Rich, are you saying spend or save on this one?
Yeah, this is a spend, Val. Cate Blanchett is for sure going to get nominated for an Oscar. It's very long. It gets a little bit pleased with itself at times, but it's an amazing portrayal. Not a real-life character, but it seems like about this conductor who gets involved in all sorts of controversies, and she's one of our best actresses. Oscar nomination for sure here.
Oh, all right. All right, and hey, we all remember, I don't know if he was nominated for an Oscar, but Barney the Purple Dinosaur. Yeah, this film is about the rise and violent response to the popular kid's character. It's called I Love You, You Hate Me. Rich, what do you think of this one?
It's a big spend. It's fascinating because you forget in the 90s how huge Barney was, and then there was this incredible backlash, you know, where people were beating up Barney dolls and having all these kind of movements against them. And then there's also kind of a very dark side. The creator of Barney, who created it to amuse her 2-year-old son, she was just a housewife in Texas, and her son ended up getting in all kinds of trouble when he grew up. She got divorced. Her ex-husband committed suicide. So she had this whole dark side of success thing happening even as Barney was entertaining millions. Fascinating documentary.
Huh. I will check that
want
out.
to see that. Yeah. All right, Rich, thanks so much.
Hey, if you like that video, be sure to subscribe to our ABC7 Chicago YouTube channel.